One is the 24th session of Industrial Economics, which is related to the third chapter of Industrial Economics. And this session is also related to cottage and small scale industries in India. Like previous session, this is also related to the same matter. So first of all, introduction. Cottage industries are usually very small and are established in cottages or dwelling places. Khadi and Village Industries Commission, that is KVIC, is a statutory organization that promotes village industries that also helps cottage industries. So after introduction, the next part of this session is role and performance of small scale and cottage industries of India. First point, expansion of small scale sector and contribution to industrial output. As is clear from the discussion above, the definition of small scale undertakings has changed over time. Therefore, study of the expansion of small scale sector over a long period of time is not possible. However, a study of the data contained in Economic Survey 2001 and 2 gives some results for the period 1993 and 94 to 2000 to 2001. Second point, relative efficiency as compared with large sector. Whether large scale industries are more efficient or small scale industries are more efficient is a matter of debate. The problem arises because of the fact that efficiency can be defined in many different ways. Third point, employment generation. The small scale unit employed 129.80 lakh people in 1991 and 92, and this number has consistently risen to 185.6 lakh people in 2000 and 2001. Given the acute problem of unemployment in India, creation of employment opportunities depends crucially on the development of small scale and cottage industries. Fourth point, equitable distribution of national income. The main argument put forward in support of the small scale and cottage industries is that they ensure a more equitable distribution of national income and wealth. This happens because of the following two considerations. The first consideration is the ownership of small scale industries is more widespread than the ownership of large scale industries. And second consideration is they possesses a much larger employment potentials as compared to the large industries. Next point, regional dispersal of industries. There has been massive concentration of large-scale industries in the state of Maharashtra, West Bengal, Gujarat and Tamil Nadu. As a result, disparity in industrial development have increased. Even within these industrialized states, industries have tended to get centralized in a few large cities like Mumbai and Chennai. Next point, mobilization of capital and entrepreneurial skills. Small scale industries are at a distinct advantage as far as mobilization of capital and entrepreneurial skills is concerned. A number of entrepreneurs are spread over small towns, and village industries are distributed over the entire length and breadth of the country. Seventh point, less industrial disputes. A number of supporters of small scale and cottage industries have argued that, as compared with large scale units, these industries have less industrial disputes. While these are frequent strikes and lockouts in large industries, small scale and cottage industries do not face such problems. Eighth point, contribution to exports. With the establishment of a large number of modern small scale industries in the post independence period, the contribution of the small scale sector in export earning has increased by leaps and bounds. So after the role of small scale industries, the next part of this session is problems of small scale industries in India. The first problem is related to finance. Finance is one of the most important problems confronting for small scale industries. Finance is the lifeblood of an organization, and no organization can function properly in the absence of adequate funds. The scarcity of capital and inadequate availability of credit facilities are the major causes of this problem. Second problem is related to raw materials. Small scale industries normally tap local sources for meeting raw material requirements. These units have to face numerous problems like availability of inadequate quantity, poor quality, and even supply of raw materials is not on regular basis. All these factors adversely affect the functioning of these units. Next problem is related to idle capacity. There is underutilization of installed capacity to the extent of 40 to 50% in case of small scale industries. Various cases of this underutilization are shortage of raw materials, problem associated with funds, and even availability of power. Small scale units are not fully equipped to overcome all these problems, as is the case with the reverse rivals in the large scale sectors. Fourth problem is related to technology. Small scale entrepreneurs are not fully exposed to the latest technology. Moreover, they lack requisite resources to update or modernize their plant and machinery due to obsolete methods of production. They are confronted with the problems of less production in inferior quality, and that too at high cost. They are in no position to compete with their better equipped rivals operating modern large scale units. Next problem is related to marketing. So these small scale units are also exposed to marketing problems. They are not in a position to get first hand information about the market, that is about the competition, taste, liking, disliking of the consumers, and prevalent fashion. With the result, they are not in a position to upgrade their products keeping in mind market requirements. Next problem is infrastructure. Infrastructure aspects adversely affect the functioning of small scale units. There is inadequate availability of transportation, communication, power, and other facilities in the backward areas. Entrepreneurs are faced with the problem of getting power connections, and even when they are lucky enough to get these, they are exposed to the unscheduled long power cuts. Seventh problem, underutilization of capacity. Most of the small scale units are working below full potentials, or there is gross underutilization of capacities. Large scale units are working for 24 hours a day, that is in 3 shifts of 8 hours each, and are thus making best possible use of their machinery and equipments. Next problem is related to project planning. Another important problem faced by small scale entrepreneurs is poor project planning. These entrepreneurs do not attach much significance to viability studies, that is both technical and economical, and plug into entrepreneurial activity out of mere enthusiasm and excitement. So we can summarize this session by saying students are easily understand the importance and problems of cottage industries and small scale industries in India.